They wrote me off and I ain't like that, so I'ma fight that. The bad man, damn right when you thought that it was safe to relax, you gotta stretch that. The bad man, bad dealers with me for real, they right here.
All right, man, we here, Big LAC Show, Big LAC. We got Backwud Marc in the building.
Yes, sir.
How about you start from the beginning for me?
Man, well, born in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, raised in Decatur, you know, and, you know, played, you know, when I was a legit, man, I played sports for a little while, but once I found that music, you know, it touched my soul in a different way, man, and I was always around the music. My father and all his brothers and sisters and mama sing, my mom and aunts sing, man, they actually grew up together in Southeast Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, Price High School, all that stuff, so, you know, I was always around the music, you know, and, you know, fast forward to high school, man, you know, band geek all through that thing, you know what I'm saying, saxophone, all that, man, you know, learning about music theory, all that stuff, man, and, you know, shout out to my band director, Lorenzo Moore, man, for, you know, helping me understand it and gain a love and admiration and respect for the music, you know what I'm saying? So peace to him, man, and, you know, family is everything, and, you know, I made music with my partners, you know, shout out to Heavy Slim and Lambo and G Wiz and all them boy, man, and, you know, and my boy Furlough and Soul, and shout out to all them, man. But me and my cousin, you know, formulated a situation in the group, man, you know, like I say, family is everything, man, and we started the Backwoods, you know, and we was blessed to have an opportunity to work with Dallas Austin on that, and shout out to Xavier Hargrove and Milwaukee Black for, you know, taking a liking the two little country boys, man, trying to make some jams, you know what I'm saying, and you know, gained a lot of experience with that situation, and you know, it was fun, man. Dropped a few tunes. It was nice, man, you know what I'm saying, and made some jams, man, and we still making jams, man. You know, I just get excited about that. That was my first little baby when it comes to creativity and making jams, man. So, and you know, I just kept it moving, you know, after certain situations, and, you know, started working with 808 Blake and SMKA and Soul Messiah and Vance Vex, man. Shout out to Vance and Ahmed Oliver, just working with these cats, man, and keeping the creativity going, and ended up finding an opportunity on the other side of the country with my boy Shy Carter and Ahmed Oliver again, and Robin the Bank, man, Robin Troop, shout out to her. We formulated a group, you know, making jams and writing songs, and gained a lot of experience on that side, man, like about how to put songs together a different way, and it's really no format to it, and, you know, learning about the creative side of like other genres of music, you know, quote unquote. So learned a lot during that, man, and shout out to Cadillacs in Space, man, and Jimmy Iovine and Neil Jacobson, fam, for that opportunity right there. And, you know, flew back home, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it ain't no place like the Clay. You feel me? GA, man, you know, you going to always vibrate back around this way. And here I am, man, making music, man, with my big brothers. You know what I'm saying? And my little brothers and my guys, man. And, you know, just to put it out there, man, I've never felt like through all my, you know, musical journeys, man, or situations or what have you, man, I don't know if it's because I'm a little more seasoned now, or, you know, because I've been through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, I just feel good doing music again, man. It feels so good doing music right now, man. And I found a renewed love for it. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to Low Breed, Martin Luther King, man. And Exo, Jungle Baby, Cootie Brown, Sir Calloway, Shlon, AJ, Butter. Man, it's like a family, man. And I take that back. It's not like a family, it is a family. And feels good. Feels good.
All right, so this why I take over.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, and you probably are one of the 3 or 4 artists I've ever. Okay, little backstory on the Big LAC Show. I try not to interview people that have made it. Right. You know what I mean? Because I try to keep it close to home to people that are trying. Mm-hmm. But you, Positive K, maybe 5 artists. I've had maybe 5 artists in my chair that can actually say they met somebody like Jimmy Iovine. Yeah. That actually can say they went to a Grammy release party. You know. So a lot of artists out there have this question. Mm-hmm. What exactly did you do? Not the lucky stuff, like you was in the grocery store and Dallas Austin came behind you and said, "Hey man, I like them pants." Yeah. You know? Right. So what exactly was the what did you do to make sure that you got in them people's faces?
I think the biggest thing that I can think off top was just being consistent and staying working and working hard, man, and putting the positive energy out there about it. You know, it was more so the work ethic side of it, I think, in my humble opinion. Because if you consistently doing something, you know, and building relationships, you know, as well, if you consistently doing that, it's bound to happen. You know, and it's an element of luck to it and blessing to it and divine energy to it as well. You know, so, you know what I mean? The world don't move without that in any situation. So, you know, just as far as me in my form, just staying diligent, man, and staying consistent on what the plan is and what we're trying to do. Some days ain't, you know, you're going to want to give up. You're going to want to be like, man, not worry about this. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel that. But if you know you put here to do something, or you know it's something near and dear to your soul that you know you want to do with your life, it don't, you know what I'm saying? And if it's music, man, just stay consistent on it, man, and just keep working and keep working. Keep working, man. That's what I did. Just kept working.
So how did the Dallas Austin? But one of my favorite songs is the Oopa Loompa song.
Oh, for sure.
I look, cause
shout out to Cad Clay too, man.
Yeah, anybody who know me know one of my favorite movies is Willy Wonka.
Yeah, man.
I got 3 of those DVDs at home. No bullshit. My wife be like, "Why do you have 3?" Because one of them is the regular, one of them is the 50-year, one of you know. So, how did the Dallas Austin thing come about?
Well, to be true, we was working with Milwaukee Black, and Milwaukee Black had a relationship with DJ Herb, and you know, he heard the records, and DJ Herb, they were having a showcase, and he invited Xavier Hargrove out. Shout out to the Coalition DJs, man. Xavier Hargrove heard it and liked it. You know, he from Decatur. He felt the vibe and saw what, you know, the vision that could have been, you know, what it was, and he took us to Dallas. You know, he has a relationship with Dallas from being back in the day, you know, Mass Influence and all of that, and it just worked out, man. And like I said, a little bit of divine energy put it on Dallas hard to give us an opportunity to showcase our music to the world. So,
you was part of the record label when it was downtown across the street from Atlanta Journal-Constitution, right?
I don't know if it was down there. It was downtown though, like right outside downtown.
Yeah,
was around there. Yeah.
I was when I was going to Thera High School, I got the opportunity to intern there, and I remember my first day at the building because it was above it was a shoe repair place or something, but you had to go in and go upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, we didn't. Yeah, we was over there at a different time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
And the lady she had me and 2 other guys, and she said, "How many of y'all rap?" And all three of us raised our hand. And she said, okay. She looked at the other guy. She said, we don't want none of these guys. And told us to leave. And so I walked back and I said, why we got to leave? She said, because every time we get somebody in here to intern and they're a rapper, they don't do their job they want to do. And so I was like, oh, that makes sense. And I was leaving and she told me, she said, come back. What's your name? I said, Lawrence Carter. She said, you sit down. We're going to keep you.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh? And she said, you the only one. Every time I do that, everybody just leave. She said, that shows me that they really ain't into this. I ended up interning for about a month. My son was born and I ended up having to quit anyway. But,
Right.
But that, and I met Dallas. Cause they used to do, what's the name? You from Atlanta. We both. What's the name of that video show used to come on Channel 69?
Talking about with Arnell Starr?
Yeah, with Arnell Starr.
What was the name of it?
Because Arnell Starr was there too.
Yeah.
Because they filmed it there.
Okay.
And I was talking to somebody, and I didn't even know who the hell Dallas Austin was.
Right.
And he walked up, and he started talking to us. Real cool guy.
Yeah.
And Arnell Starr walked up, and I knew who he was.
Right.
I said, man, Arnell Starr. He was like, how you doing, man? And Dallas got kind of irritated because I recognized Arnell, but I was sitting there talking to Dallas like he was another intern. Like we were just chopping it up. And he looked at me, he said, you know him, but you don't know me. And I said, and it was like a week before I had to quit. My son was born. Shout out to LJ.
Yeah.
And I said, he said, this my building. I said, oh, Mr. Austin, how you doing? Like, I didn't even know that. I've never saw your face before.
Yeah.
And Arnell, I never forget, Arnell said, that's the sign of a boss. A real boss.
Yeah.
It's good that people don't know who you are.
He a real I don't want to say standoffish because it's not standoffish. He just, he be inside his thing, man.
Yeah.
He be inside his little Dallas world, man.
Sit back and observe.
Yeah, and he do his thing, man. Shout out to Dallas Austin, man. He one of the pioneers for this Atlanta music shit, man. For real, like without him and a handful of others, it wouldn't be none of us, for real.
True. From what I understand, without him, period. Like he formulated a whole sound that a lot of people took and ran with.
That man cold, man.
Yeah.
That man cold blooded, man. For real. He make jams too.
So
Yeah.
let's go back to the Backwud days.
Backwud, man. Shout out to Show Enough, man.
How did it feel always being compared to Outkast?
Hey, man. It never made me feel no type of way because to even be, we all know what Outkast is, and we all know what Outkast mean to the clay. So it's like to even be mentioned in the same sentence with them dudes is honor and a blessing all in itself.
And it never, for years, they kept saying, y'all were the new Outkast. Y'all were
man.
the new Outkast.
Hey, man. It's like how them athletes be, I don't listen to the chatter, man. Just go out there and play it, I just go in the studio and try to make jams, man, and make stuff that feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, to even be compared or said, spoke of like that with them in the same sentence is it's humbling all in itself, bro. Like, cause like I said, we all know who they are.
Yeah. Well, we all knew who y'all are.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, what happened to the Backwoods?
Hey, man, in the grander scheme of things, nothing happened to the Backwoods. New Backwoods coming soon, for real. You know what I'm talking about? But as far as the situation, man, it's one of those things that happens, man. You got, just be honest with you, man. You got one side frustrated about some things. You got another side frustrated about some things, and, I was caught up in the middle, and, it is what it is, man. That's what happened. You got one side frustrated. You got another side frustrated. When you can't find a happy medium, you just have to shake hands and part ways, man.
Yeah.
And but it was no like bad blood or no you know, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that, you know. So you just sometimes you just gotta part ways, man. That's all. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just was unhappy about how a few things were going, and you know, had a few people who were, you know, unhappy with how certain people reacted to certain things, and you know, we just had to shake hands and part ways, man.
You said y'all got a new project coming out?
Well, we working on some new jams. We, you know, we never start recording. You know, but we got some stuff coming soon, man.
That's what's up, man. Evil laugh.
Yeah, got the thing, man. And I just want to say this, man, for the record, man. Hey, man, my cousin still rapping, so I just want you to know, man, he's still rapping, man. He's still the gas. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And shout out to my cousin, man. Love that dude, man. Love you sure enough, man. We back, man. Like we never left, man. We got some good grooves, man, that I know that y'all gonna enjoy, man. So, yo, stay tuned for that too.
Y'all putting it out independent?
Yeah, of course. We're gonna put it out ourselves, man. You know, it's about to be beautiful, man. I just, you know, I'm trying to tell you without telling you, you know, because I don't want to spoil nothing, man. But hey, man, it's gonna be nice, man. Y'all gonna enjoy that, man. It's gonna be good to see. It's gonna be good to see us again, and good vibes, man. And grooves is undeniable. So, you know, be on the lookout for that, man. New Backwud coming soon, man. For real.
You on this song FaceTime?
Yeah.
That thing is a groovy ass song.
Hey, man, shout out to Jungle Baby, man.
Yeah.
That's my boy right now, man.
That boy, y'all came up with some real shit with that song. Like when I first heard it, it was playing in the background because you know Monster be sharing it on Facebook, and I clicked it. Matter of fact, I was here and playing in the background, and I forgot it was playing because I'm doing something else.
Right.
I listened to that thing about 12 times back to back.
Hey, man, that thing groovy, man.
Who produced it?
XO, man.
Oh, okay.
Smokehouse Entertainment, man. Shout out to XO, man. What up, big fella?
That ugly ass house jersey.
Don't do my boy like that, man. Oh, boy, yeah, man. Yeah, man, and that thing felt real, you know. That thing had that nice little touch on it.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Man. Yeah.
How much y'all gonna push that as much as you can?
As much as we can, man. We're gonna push everything to the maximum, man. As much as we can, and keep them coming. You know, for real.
When you were back in your Backwud days,
mm-hmm.
and you was traveling all over the country,
mm-hmm.
what was your favorite place to go?
I like Alabama, man.
Really?
Hey, man, I love Alabama, dog. Florida cool too, but it's just I like Alabama, man. It's just something about that Alabama, bro. For real, we used to have fun in Tuscaloosa, bro.
Shout out to PBE. my brother, them Big Boy, Buck, Chris, they all down there.
Hey, man, I love Alabama, man. I like Tennessee too.
Tennessee,
but I like the mountain part of Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And I love Nashville. So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, it's something about that Bama, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man. I always enjoy myself when I go to Alabama, man. All of it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
No, see, most people say New York, California, Chicago.
California cool too, Houston. But it's you know, California's California, you know, but I love Alabama, man.
What has been your biggest accomplishment since you started doing this music thing, other than the Ryder Records record deal?
Man, I don't know, man. That's one of them questions I'm gonna have to get back to you on, cause
I need the answer right now.
Cause it's like, cause I don't ever look at it like that. I just look at it as I got to keep learning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I just learned. I look at it as what did I learn in this situation as an accomplishment, if you want to look at it like that. I learned a lot when I went to California. Shout out to Shot Carter, man, and Ahmed Oliver, man, and Benzo Is and Robin. Like I said, man, I learned a lot, man. I learned how to from a creative side of it, man. I learned so much, man. Like we writing all genres of music now.
Y'all are.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just being straight up honest with you. We writing all genres, and from my side of it and my input or 2 cents that I put in it, I learned a lot of it from being out there with my guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the most major accomplishments. Like, I'm not a real awards guy or whatever numbers. I'm talking about the growth of myself and what I can bring to the table in the situation. And I learned a lot out there, man. I learned a lot, man.
How much of that? Oh, let me ask you this. Do you have your own label or you specifically Low Breed?
Low Breed, man.
Okay. You ever thought about starting your own thing?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, man, me and Monster, man, that's my brother. One could say this is my own thing, right? Because it's family. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have a purpose to go and start my own label. For what? I'm in business with my brother.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
I totally understand.
So it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I got my own label. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how it's genuine love. It's authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's not no, oh, I'm finna rock with you because you can do this for me. Nah, we family for real. You know what I'm saying? So I got my own label already.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How many artists out there that you know of that nobody else know of that we should be looking out for?
Hey man, shout out to my boy Elevator J. You know, all my low breed partners first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go down the list of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch out for Jungle Baby, Sir Calloway, Cootie Brown. You know what I'm saying? AJ, Shlom. You know what I'm saying? We keeping this thing moving. XO Butter, we keeping this thing moving. You know what I'm saying? But I got some other partner who be jamming too. Them folk be jamming, man. Shout out to my boy Mo Diggity. Shout out to my boy
Aaron. You know that's my nephew.
Oh, for real?
Mo Diggity, yeah.
Hey man, that's a good dude right there.
Damn
I got
right.
jams with him.
Oh yeah.
I got jams with him. Hey man, shout out to my boy Elevator J, like I said, man, from North Carolina, man. I really like, I've been listening to that little dude for like the last 2-3 weeks or something, man. I just been jamming that album he got, that Ain't Nothing Finer, man. That thing jamming so hard, man. Shout out to that boy. Got some other bands, just, man, Chico. Man, Big Chico, shout out to him, man. Bunch of partner, man. It's just like, but boy, Villamore, man. He be jamming. Partners, man. Nappy them be jamming. Shout out to Nappy Root, man. I just got partners, man. You know what I'm saying? We all jam, bro. We all be jamming, man. Tukey, he still jamming. Everybody, man. Jamming, man. My boy Sean Fagin DJing now, man. He be jamming. Bunch of cats, man. Jamming, bro. For real.
That's what's up. What you got going on coming up?
Hey, man. Y'all go get that. Go check that Thoughts in the Back out, man. Streaming on all platforms. Video done. Like I said, man, the FaceTime, we were just talking about that. You know, got that out there right now. Streaming on all platforms. Check that video out. Father with Sir Calloway. You know what I'm saying? Stream that everywhere, you know, and we just finna keep them coming, man. New Backwoods coming soon. New Backwud Marc jams coming soon, man. We just working, bro. Working.
Where can they find you at?
Man, Backwud Marc. At Backwud Marc. Backwud_Marc IG, man. Backwud Marc Facebook. Backwud Marc Twitter, man.
What else you got to tell us, man?
Hey, man. love yourself. Despite what you may go through, always know, man, it's gonna always work out, man. Even when it don't work out, it's working out because you learned something from the situation, man. And love yourself, man. Love yourself more, smile more, laugh more, man. For real.
That's what's up. That's some real goddamn words.
Yes.
Somebody needed to hear that. What you doing the rest of the Father's Day?
Man, about to go father, man. About to go dad, man. Just do dad. So y'all notice how I just had to stretch out when I say that, man. I got to get my body right, man. Little dude's about to have me running around, man. You feel me? Yeah, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you coming through.
Man, I appreciate y'all too, man. For real, for real.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I pushed the wrong button. I'm pushing the wrong damn. There we go.
I couldn't think of nobody, man. That's how
They wrote me off and I ain't like that. So I'ma fight that. The bad man. Damn. Right when you thought that it was safe to relax. You gotta stretch that. The bad man.